It was a hot August morning when my plane landed in Ganja International Airport in Azerbaijan. I was tired and exhausted, not because of the long night flight or the large queue at the airport. For the first time in my life, I was upset while heading home. I felt really powerless and lost. My years-long goal, receiving master's degree in economics in the abroad, has come to an end after receiving a Belgian visa delay in Istanbul. At that moment, I felt really strange. It was a completely different and strange situation to me, and it took me a lot to get through that hardship. Immediately, I started to look for a job and find my way through this hardship and to figure out my future. One day I decided to quit and wait for a miracle. At least I thought that miracles do happen in our lifetimes. And once I saw a post on Facebook saying that a prestigious media organization is looking for a journalist. Now you might ask, what's the connection between a guy who graduated from School of Economics and BA degree holder in accounting and being a journalist? It's different. However, it had something to do with me. It had something to do with my childhood dream to become a journalist. I applied, and right now, I'm a journalist and an expected graduate from the Georgian Institute of Public Affairs School of Journalism based in this beautiful city of Tbilisi. Now you might think, what's the connection between my flex experience and my passion of not giving up? In fact, there is a direct connection. Because flex taught me to chase my dreams and not to give up even in those moments when I thought there is no way out. Especially in the first days in the States, the first day at school, and first failures. There have been many failures during my stay in the United States, starting from not understanding the homework instructions, going to the not being able to find a common ground with my peers. And there have been times when I really wanted to quit, to depart for home, and erase everything that I've dreamt of. But there was one really strong force that was stopping me. And that was to live in the United States and experience the power of being an exchange student. And that's what I did. Reaching that particular goal was not easy at all. Because when you're a stranger among the strangers, it's really hard to communicate, to build a bridge of relationship with them. You try to your best, but somehow it doesn't work out sometimes. And then the power of being kindness, the language of kindness comes out. Now, I mentioned kindness. That was part of my volunteering service during the United States, my stay over there. One day, when I was looking for a volunteer service, I saw that there is a post saying that Center for the People with Physical and Mental Disabilities is looking for a volunteer. I immediately applied because I thought that I can learn something through volunteering and through reaching out the hearts of those people. And I went there. There were around 50 people in the hall. And of course, that experience, to be honest, occupies the large portion of my volunteer service in the United States, because those people were so amazing and natural, even though most of them did not know where I was coming from. They did not know my name, but still there was one common language of our communication, and that was the language of kindness. I felt the same way after the completion of every volunteer service in my stay in the United States. I felt the same way when I received the President's Volunteer Service Award. Not because of that paper, but because of the love, kindness, patience, and persistence beyond that paper. Now, after 7 years of coming back from the United States, I feel really accomplished. Not because I graduated from the program and followed my dream, but because I fulfilled my American goal. My American dream was lifelong friends out of strangers who got to know my country better through the language of kindness. And now one thing is clear to me, that there is no time to give up. Because once you reach the top, the summit of the mountain, your initial goal becomes greater, brighter, better than you have imagined. And now, wherever you are, whether at home or away, keep chasing your dream and let your Flex experience guide you in most difficult decisions throughout your lifetime. Thank you.